maybe.
I definitely am familiar with a few from Kagura's side. I know Mr. Good very well at this point. He's, I think we both know him very well, so there might be a little bit of
Yes,
bias going
exactly.
on, but we'll try to keep it down, of course. I'm pretty sure at least Nura, is Japanese. Arctic, I think, as well. It looks like we're already starting, by the way, too. So
Yes,
let's
it's
get
all
into it
happening very
immediately.
fast.
I'm not used to teams being ready so quickly.
So, yes, we're starting off right away with Tower Control, Starfish main stage. Especially, Starfish main stage seems to be a very popular stage currently. Do you have anything to say about the comms?
I mean, to be fair, like the patch dropped not too long ago, and it's already been making a few waves. You can immediately see the vanilla splash coming out on the side of Azure, I believe, which is, at least to my knowledge, not a weapon you would see all too much before the patch hit. I love seeing it personally. It's a great weapon to play. It's a great weapon to watch. It moves so fast.
Yeah, usually you see lots of splash players on Splat zones, but it's obviously the other one because of the bomb rush. So it's a good weapon to see people playing some other maps too.
Absolutely. We're already seeing the first push coming out at this point from the side of Kagura, trying to get to that first checkpoint, but even though Nura using that inkjet, they couldn't quite keep the tower going. Although Nura there getting a very nice double, already sees the triple on his left, and he takes it down too, and now it's just a charger. Although that charger is always going to be scary. Taking down Nura immediately as well, they do still get the first checkpoint for free.
Yeah, Kagura is playing very fast right now. They're getting some picks right now. Azure is getting 2 picks, and Kagura is getting a nice trade here. So now they're currently 3 down. Maybe Azure can make a good comeback at the moment.
I'm finding it interesting that 3 of them were already in mid, and the last one went down, of course. So they really tried to just push up as quickly as they could. And honestly, it shows that it's already being pretty effective. They have all the map in their control, like only a few seconds after. They see the charger immediately seeing the Julies on the left side, already 2 down on the side of Kagura, so this might just be a free, easy first checkpoint for Azure.
Yeah, they're really turning it around right now. Currently, they are 2 down on their team, though, so this might be quite a comeback. It's going quite back and forth here. They're pushing the checkpoint, but they're down right now, so... only one person left. They're jumping on the tower to make sure it moves back up, going back into their base for a little bit to make sure to play a little bit of defense. Blaster is quite interesting to see right now. Obviously, it's quite nice to play on tower controls that you don't have to directly hit them, but it's not really a weapon you see as much in here. Oh my gosh, the entire fight.
And the wipe immediately coming out, and now it's just, they were already pushing in the first place, so this is just going to make the second checkpoint even easier. And I don't know if you know this map very well, you probably do, but if you get past that second checkpoint, it's not over, but it's going to be way harder to defend. So we'll see what happens. They already take down 2 immediately after. That third checkpoint is cleared, only 1 alive, and there we go. That's the nice quit back at the end. But that is game 1 for Azure.
Yeah, there was no chance for them to take it back at the end with so many down. It was they made it real quick right there.
Oh goodness, okay. And in the meantime, a donation came in from Vince X, who we have seen before, all the way at the start of the tournament, just saying, okay, you said it, a donation for $100. So they do indeed keep rolling in. Looks like...
That's insane! Thank you so much!
Thank you all so much for everything, all the money. It helps a lot with, of course, our partners for this direct relief. Keep those donations rolling in.
Yeah, and I'll repeat it just in case you don't know. All these donations will be going to direct relief. They are active in the United States and especially also in a lot of countries. So a lot of people will really benefit from your donations. So again, thank you so much. Keep them coming.
Absolutely. Well, that was as for our first game. Honestly, that went pretty quickly. What would you say both teams did well or should have done better? Because personally, you just saw the push from Kagura coming out at first, and they look pretty strong. They look pretty composed. But then, as soon as Azure got the one and only push off, they just pushed it all the way to the knockout immediately.
Yeah, especially in the beginning, it seemed quite one-sided, but that's, you never know in these games. Splatoon matches are so short, and they were able to push it back so fast. They constantly, especially in the end, they were able to push up really well, able to get their picks off quite nicely. Maybe Kagura, I mean, of course, it's a little bit of a panic moment when they push in. You go back in as fast as you can to make sure to get your picks, but that's also quite a downside because you might be able to, you go in alone and you might get picked off. Um, but especially in the beginning, since it worked out so well for Kagura, I'm sure they really have a chance to turn it around. And right as I'm saying that, let's
They're gonna
see
get their
if they're
chance.
able to. Yeah.
Let's see what these comps are looking like as well. We're still seeing well, there's definitely some differences on both sides. The Ink Brush Nouveau, sorry, coming out from Pika, which is, I think it got nerfed pretty hard in the most recent patch, but it's still being played clearly. Other than
Yeah,
that,
the brush, especially in Clan Blitz, it's no matter what, how many times it gets nerfed, it's very popular in Clan Blitz.
for sure. This is honestly one of the probably the most complicated mode to just write some kind of script on. And the easiest thing you can say is, well, if you have the map control, then you know where the clans are going to be. And Brush kind of solves that problem for you for free. It just paints everything. It moves so fast. Nobody can take you down. You got that still pretty cheap baller to push in if you really need it that way. And already we're seeing the first push coming out from Azure.
Yeah, Azure making their first real push quite fast. They have the brush on their team. They're going rushing in right away and getting quite a little bit of points. The brush did get picked off now, but it seems like they have another power clamp. Let's see if they can put it back in. Well, with 3 down.
No, he's gonna have to back out now. I'm surprised that he's still on that plat because he's probably gonna get punished for it, and he does. Now Kagura finally getting a chance to take mid back. Nura seeing someone on that right side. The brush already in mid. Koala trying to roll in to get the power climb in, but he just doesn't quite make it.
Yeah, it seemed like quite a desperate push right there from Koala, who was playing the doublies. He was going in alone, which doesn't seem like a very good idea. He just wanted to get some points in right there.
He really just wanted to score anything at all. And now Kura using that Booyah Bomb, but oh, that's such a shame. The Booyah Bomb already wasted at their feet, that doesn't even take anyone out, and now it's a 4v1 situation, and Azure just gets to take mid back all the way for free.
Yeah, it seems like they were a little bit too far away. They did have the amount of clamps that they needed, but their push just didn't seem to work that well.
It's a shame, it really is. And now, although to be fair, they're already pushing, even though it is now, once again, only a one-man-up situation, throwing out that panic Booyah Bomb, which they honestly should probably try to stop doing. Like, those specials could be used a lot better, but he does somehow taking out 2 people using that Booyah Bomb, and though Azure does get the push in, everyone from the side of Azure is down.
3 down on Team Azure. Not able to get like enough picks to actually score, but I surely didn't expect that from the Booyah Bomb.
Yeah, me neither. Somehow that 52, even though it was a 4v1 situation, managing to take out 2 people by himself, and that kind of cancelled the entire push, and now mid is all the way back, mostly in control for, at least it's back in a neutral state again, which is already better than being pushed back when they had the map and it was a 4v1 advantage. So definitely a great play by that 52, but the match has been moving on very quickly, and both teams having that power climb right now.
Yeah, Azure doing a very good job. They're pushing up right now, getting the kill right here from Mudcup, who currently has a football and scoring it right away. Very good job. Another one gets in right away, which makes sure they get a really nice lead. Yeah, the entire map is quite green, I must say here.
Exactly, and already some clans spawning, even more spawning right by the basket, which is going, that's going to be a free knockout. And Azure taking that 2-0 sweep over Kagura. Definitely, even though I would say Kagura, they put up a fight, but it was destined to go this way, I would say.
Yeah, it was a quite dominant match, but good games to both teams. It's really exciting to see them play.
Oh, for sure. It was incredibly exciting. But there's something even more exciting going on in the donations right now, from what I can tell. Because Milana